So let's have a look at the grid for this epic race. You got on the front row, Geeky 30 versus Carsten Ballou on the front row. Not very good positions last race. Let's hope they can do better in this reverse grid race. Racer Paul and Cotsworth 1986 go on the next row. The Redstone Ford Focus should be hoping for higher. The two eBay BMWs of Rally Morton and Judy Gard come up in the next row. Not very good track for them cars, but they did very well last race. Joe Truck V8 came third along with M31 last race, so the reverse grid should affect them getting up and climbing through the grid. And surprise surprise, last because of the reverse grid is John Boy 1986. Let's go and have a look at some action out on track as we start. We're looking at pole man Geeky 30 in the Pertec Honda Civic, and we are go as they rush down to the first corner. Loads of smoke being thrown up. Looks like the Audi's got a very good start. eBay BMW's losing a bit of position, squeezing past his Cotsworth 1986 in that Ford. Very tight racing here as they come down into the next swerving corner. The eBay BMW's up there. And look at that, the Volvo spins. Volvo spins from high up in the positions. Smoke going everywhere. He just ran wide, hit the dust, and what an incident. Let's go back. Here we go, we're looking at Carsten Ballou. You can see Joe Truck V8 in the Audi very fast off that start. He climbs right up to second. Carsten Ballou, bit twitchy, gets tapped by Joe Truck, who slides. Then that rear wheel drive of the Volvo spins. And yes, it's just absolute chaos there. Carsten Ballou must be very upset. The drifting Joe Truck V8 slid, accidentally hit, and that has ruined Carsten Ballou's race. Not intentional, but look, he's still twitching. Let's have a look at how Rally Morton, that BMW, got so high up in the race results so far. Look, he's batting just behind Joe Truck V8. He follows him down to the inside, and look, he goes slowly and breezes past into third place. A bit loose there, tap from Geeky accidentally. And look, yes, he's up to third already just by breezing past in that first corner and not getting involved in any battles. He's batting with Cotsworth 1986 now, side by side. He tries to elbow his way past into second place. Can he? Yes, he does. Race, I believe that is John Boy 1986 batting the Cotsworth 1986 now as they come over the hill. This very tight corner. There's got to be an incident. No, there isn't. Just tight battle. Smoke coming from some of the cars because they're powering out that corner at such a speed. You can see Geeky's lost several positions. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. He's down to 5th place now. Joe Truck V8 made a fantastic start in that 4-wheel drive Audi S3. Cotsworth 1986 coming to try and overtake Rally Morton, but doesn't do it. The other eBay BMW just tapping Geeky 30 in the background there, stopping him from overtaking that Ford. Yes, all tightly packed up the grid. That's Racer Paul there. That would be his last race because he announced his retirement to the series. But enough of that now, as we got Rally Morton still battling the Audi at the moment. He's down to the inside. Can he make it round? No, he's got to be careful because those BMWs are very fragile with their rear wheel drive system. See, a bit loose there and just catching some dust. You can see Cotsworth 1986 batting with John Boy in the background. Here's John Boy. He's really racking up the standards at the moment, collecting points from many of the races. And yes, look, he's battling for third from last place on the grid, which was 9th. He's climbed his way up to fight with the Redstone Ford Focus. The Redstone Ford Focus of Cotsworth 1986 will not make it easy, but he leaves a gap around the outside. John Boy goes for it. Now it comes down to the inside in this very slow, tight corner. Cotsworth 1986 just goes slightly wide. Can the Honda Accord go past? No, not yet. But yes, you can see on the Audi's around the outside and Rally Morton batting as well. Rally Morton slides around the inside there and he gets past. Look at that, Cotsworth 1986 being a bit greedy there, going for second. But can he hold it? Was that bit too much bitten into that he can't chew at the moment? He falls down to fourth. As you look, Racer Paul. Whoa, whoa. Look at the slide from that Rally Morton. I told you those BMWs were fragile. Cotsworth 1986 in the front wheel drive. Ford Focus just tapped him slightly. Racer Paul, no. John Boy 1986 has got the lead. Bit of tap in there. Cotsworth 1986 slides through the dust. Rally Morton still keeps his position. And look at that. Julie guarding the other eBay BMW. Sides to the inside of the Redstone Ford Focus. Look at Geeky 30. Now the next one to battle. Looks like that Ford Focus Cotsworth 1986 is falling like a rock in water. He's come from so high to so low from that slight little incident with Rally Morton. Let's have a watch. Look, he just overbrakes himself. Rally Morton slid up past him, and yes, look, now side by side round here, and look at that, Cotsworth 1986 comes past, blocks. He's using that. Look, Rally Morton slides up, tries to overtake but couldn't. Rally Morton comes to the dust and accidentally hits Rally Morton. He comes back on the road, hits Joe Truck V8. Julie Guard breezes past round here. Cotsworth 1986 with dust on his wheels has to go wide, and that's Geeky 30 breezing past in the Pertec Honda. But look at that, Cotsworth 1986 come back down the inside, and look, the Audi comes sliding back past after the slight little tap with Cotsworth 1986 down to the inside. It's 3 wide, slight tap from Geeky. Smoke being thrown everywhere there. That was absolutely amazing. Look at this fantastic view. Looks like Geeky's gone round to the inside as some of the cars being a bit spacious out. Joe Truck V8 goes around the outside. Cotsworth 1986 wants a bit of the action. Dives down to the inside. Smoke coming from Geeky 30. He understeers. Can he? He's down in the middle. It's 3 wide. He sees slight bump in there. He's gone wide. He's gone wide. Can he hold his position? No, he can't. Joe Truck V8 in the Audi S3 comes past, and as they come down to the sweeping corners, dust being thrown up there. Audi loses position to the Ford, but can he catch him? Joe Truck V8, very good driver, and hopes that he can get past Cotsworth 1986. At the moment, you've got M31 in the Volvo in the background there, batting him. Well, he just overtakes Geeky 30. That's another position gained from the Volvos after that incident at turn 2. As we look at the eBay BMWs, Rally Morton, followed by Julie Guard. They should be helping each other out to try and attack that Honda Accord of John Boy 1986. Can they? Let's wait and see. Geeky 30 looks to come back at the Volvo. Just a corner after the Volvo overtook. And look, slight dust thrown out. Damage on the bumper. Still smoke being thrown up. There's a battle ahead of the Audi and the Ford again. But can they sort it out between themselves? Or will it be a dash to the finish? Look at the Volvo down to the inside. There's no gap. There's no gap, but the Volvo finds a gap. Those Volvos are very good, but boxy. But yes, the Volvo just comes past at 1,000 miles on that Honda Civic, I've found out. So can he actually keep up? Smoke being thrown up again. Geeky 30 in the Honda is really pushing to try and make up with his teammate missing this race. Cotsworth 1986 keeping ahead of Joe Truck V8 in the Audi. White wheels. versus the Gold Wheels. They're both red cars, and Cotsworth 1986 in the front wheel drive Ford goes wide. Can he get the speed down the straight to try and get that position back? No, it looks like he's way too far. What a shame. Just going wide at one corner can cost you a load of positions here. Well, in this whole championship, we have seen several times doors being slightly open, and yeah. And beating away from all this action is John Boy 1975. Just coming past the nice long sweeping corner. Now here's the rush all the drivers get. Here you got the choice. Keep it flat out and hit that wall, or ease off, or tap on the brake. There's so many ways, and all cars react differently there. And look, round this nice slow corner and on the straight. That was a very nice break from a voice from the action. Let's go straight back and have... I told you I'll find some action. Look at that. There's a battle between M31 and Cotsworth 1986 in the background. Now this is lap 6 of the race. And you know what that means? Pit road is open. You'll see cars flying in there and trying all they can to get a great pit stop and get out there as fast as they can. Joe Chuck V8, will he be the first to enter the pit lane? Because it didn't look like the BMWs went in. Yes, he is. He's followed by the Cotsworth, followed by the Volvo, and then followed by the Honda, which is throwing up some smoke, as you can see there on your screens. See, as they come in, let's have a look. You can see the Volvo coming into his pit box, and then Geeky 30 flying into his. Oh, look, 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 look. That was Valley Moore. No, that wasn't. That was the other Volvo. He's just popped up onto our screens. Carsten Blue. Can he gain some time from pitting at this time? If he gets a good pit stop and gets good out lap, then the possibilities are endless for him. Now that's something we missed. That's Juligard on your screens, followed by Valley Morton. They've obviously swapped positions. Can they hunt down that Honda Accord? The eBay BMW's looking very strong. As they come round this very, very slow corner, they pop out. Will they pit? Oh, looks like Valley Morton wanted to, but chose not to. He's obviously trying to keep up with his teammate and see if he can work together to catch the lead. Well, it's very dangerous doing what he just did, unless of course he got loose. Those BMWs rear-wheel drive got loose, and look at that smoke going up in the background. What's happened to Rally? What's happened to Rally? Let's have a look at what happened to Valley Morton. He comes round. Now he's got to be careful of the tyres. Yes, he spun. He had too much power on those worn out rear tyres. That's a shame. He's got a bit of damage. He better carry on with that at a great pace. But no, he's sliding. He looks like the D1 Grand Prix. Look at that tailwing. He smashed it to bits. That rear end looking very... It looks like a totally different car at the moment. Now, if he can get into pit lane quickly, the damage might not be as bad as it could. But yes, it must be awkward being that BMW at the moment. Once those tyres go, they go big time. Obviously, with the front wheel drive cars, you brake, you steer, it'll go pelting into the wall. Do it in these eBay BMWs, because they're rear wheel drive, they'll go spinning in donuts, along with the Volvos. See, look, he drifts slightly. Can he just... All he has to do is keep it round this last corner. Can he do it without throwing any smoke? Bit wobbly there. But he comes join his teammate in pit lane. John Boy just pitted moments ago, and you should have saw. He just looked over, saw those BMWs in pit, and he knows it's over for him. No one can catch this man in the Honda Accord. We have a look at Joe Truck V8. Can he catch up to those eBay BMWs of second and third? As he comes down that long, nice straight. The crowds are cheering at the roars of the engine. That's one of the BMWs. That's Rally Morton. He's spun. He's lost his podium position to that Audi. What a shame. That one little side has cost Rally Morton his podium. Wait, Rally Morton's online at the moment, and look at him as he's trying to battle to get past that Ford Focus. He's lost a load of time. He's still drifting round. Look, tight squeeze, and he comes out bit loose, but overtakes for fourth. His next on his hit list is, of course, Joe Truck V8. But look, the Redstone Ford Focus wants that position. He wants to be ahead of everyone. But can he? He looks to be losing a bit of time and gone too violently. That BMW keeping in a race of its own. Look at the Ford. Smoke coming out. Can he keep up? Can he overtake? Of course, Rally Morton on the new tyres. And Rob Cotsworth 986 is a bit used. And look, down to the inside he goes. Can he overtake? No! Braked a bit too early. What a shame for him. He could have got that position, but obviously he doesn't want to take a risk. Let's have a look at Joe Truck V8 is catching that BMW of Julie Gard. Can that Audi catch him? He caught him after the pit stops. Those tyres on the BMW be a bit cold at the moment, but has Julie Gard got him up to temperature? As we look, the Audi looking this way and that way. Julie Gard slightly drifting a bit, but looks like yes, Joe Truck V8's looking down to the inside. He's looking for a move. They're side by side as they cross the line. No one can separate these two. But who's going to break latest? Who's going to break latest? Who's got the inside? Joe Truck V8 looks to have just nipped past. But yes, Julie Gard is dropped down into third. He's the only eBay BMW on the podium at the moment now. But look, he's siding like Rally Morton was. What do the eBay BMWs think they're doing? Do they think they're in the D1 Grand Prix? No, someone should have told them this is the BTCC Online Championship. And at the moment, John Boy is leading it. Joe Truck V8 and then Julie Gard are the top three. Let's have a look. M31, after clashing with his teammate. Round at that point, he's had a slight tap with Carson Bluth. And look at him now. He's fighting with Cotsworth 96. What a great comeback for him. Will he overtake here? Not enough room. And is he close enough? Well, bad exit speed from the Ford allows there to be a little gap. Tight squeeze. He's got him. M31 has just gained another position on his fight to get higher and higher and higher. Next up on his list is Rally Morton. Can he catch him by the end of the race? There's not many laps to go. Dust being thrown up there in the face of the Redstone Ford Focus. Although the Ford's trying to come back, he's throwing a bit of smoke up. No, I don't think the Ford's got enough speed. These rear-wheel drive cars are very good down the straight. Lap 12 and John Boy is still leading in that Honda Accord. Coming round, he's floating around these corners like a nice Honda should. Nice rest for my throat again. Let's get back to the action. Julie Gard takes a comeback to Joe Truck V8. Can he catch him? Can he overtake? He wants another bit of silverware on that great big shelf that he's got of trophies so far. The eBay BMW team would be absolutely over the moon to get second as dust being kicked up. Audi versus BMW. Joe Truck V8 versus Julie Gard. Round this long sweeping corner. Both of them grabbing a bit of the curb there, as you can see. And another curb. Joe Truck V8 got that last bit of curb, and as we come down to this tight corner. And they come out, and it's a long straight. Julie Gard goes to the inside to get a bit of a draft. Can he get the run on the Audi? Crowds are screaming at the moment. They're so close to the wall. Can they come down? No, the BMW ain't close enough, but he's closer than he was before. He'll be hunting him down. Audi versus BMW. Two German manufacturers battling it out for the BTCC online championship race. Looks like Julia Gard's trying to overtake again. Can he? No, it doesn't look like it, but he's really on the bum of that Joe Truck V8 Audi. Down to the inside, Joe Truck leaves a gap. Side tapping. They're side by side as they come out. It's going to be a drag. No. Julia Gard slots back behind. He realises tapping is not the way past at the moment. Will he overtake round that slow corner? That's a very popular overtaking spot. Can he? We'll look at the speed. Down to the outside. No, but he's going to make the cut back. Down to the inside. They're side by side. It's going to be a drag race to the first corner again. Side by side. BMW versus Audi. Can it? No. The BMW with that power loss because of the great chassis it's got just can't get past. But we're still going to watch them battle it out as we come to where all the trees are on the track. Julie Gard looks to the inside again, but no, still can't. He keeps looking. Can he get past? Let's wait and see. Look, they're right up each other's. You can imagine them being one car at the moment. And look, round the outside, no, not yet. But sliding from both the cars, absolutely fantastic to watch. And look, as they come, Julie Gard looks down to the inside again, side tap. No, he can't get past. He's still trying to overtake at the same spots again and again and again. But yes, round this long sweeping corner, he looks back down to the inside. I think everyone would rather... Well, look, dust being thrown up there. I think everyone would rather silverware than bronzeware on their shelf. And that's why Julie Gard's fighting those so hard. And Joe Truck V8 goes wide. Can Julie Gard make the pass? He does. But is he going to hold it down the straight? No. Joe Truck V8 took great advantage of going wide there. Obviously, he shouldn't have done it. He risked losing his position, but so worth it. As look, Julie Gard bumper to bumper with him. They're side by side. This is like a battle of bumper cars. No, Julie Gard still can't get past. There's John Boy up ahead. And look, sliding from the BMW. The Audi still blocking as hard as he can. I think Julie Gard's as frustrated at the moment. And look, he sides. His frustration of being stuck behind that wide load of Audi is really making him lose his tyres. Yes, his teammate in the background throwing up a bit of dust, a bit of smoke as well. So can Julie Gard overtake? A bit more of a gap, unfortunately. We don't think so here in the commentary booth. Now, oh, actually, he's got much nearer. He looks down to the inside. Round to the outside this time. Nearly hitting the pit entry Well, no, it's just not possible. John Boy looked to be taking it quite easy out at the front, and he used his massive gap to actually hold back and watch this race behind him. But yes, this was the final lap, and look at the speed that Honda's got. It's almost like watching a jet fighter in the sky. So agile. And look, as we come round to the last corner, Slot throws the car in. No wheel spin, but he'll be proud of coming first again. A total weekend knockout. First last race, first this race. He'll be over the moon about winning again. Tight battle for 7th place. No one wants to be the last guy across the line. And look, Geeky first. Whoa. Slight battle between Carson Bluth and Geeky 30. Carson Bluth tapped the backside of Geeky, and Geeky just takes 7th. Carson Bluth gave the position back, which is very gentlemanlike of him. Geeky's obviously giving the thumbs up and saying thank you for that. So, after seeing the kind of racing we want from our drivers, John Boy 1975 took first, and also the fastest lap of 121.113. Joe Truck V8 in the Audi came second. Julie Gard was the top BMW today, coming third. Rally Morton kept fighting and came fourth. M31 fought back from that awful accident on lap 1 to come 5th. Cotsworth 1986, after battling with every driver on the grid, came 6th. Geeky 13, the only Pertec on the field, came 7th. Carsten Bluth, 8th. We hope you enjoyed the coverage of the BTCC Online Championship today, and I hope you can join us next round at the Nürburgring, home to the fantastic Nordschleife. I hope you can be there.